Who are you?
Well, now that's not very polite. I'm your neighbor, of course.
Neighbor? I didn't see any other houses around here when I moved in.
I live in those woods behind me. It's easy to miss.
How neighborly of you. Alright. Well, hello.
Say, neighbor, what you doing?
A little yard maintenance.
Oh, you get the ants too. And the worms. Gosh, how they like to invade our spaces, slithering their filthy selves across our thresholds. It's good that you're putting a stop to that. Such invasive things, so impatient, coming into our homes uninvited. It's not enough for them that they have claim to our very own flesh once we are placed in the soil for them. Well, listen to me go on and on in such a way. I'll saunter off back home. Don't be a stranger, neighbor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, he's headquarters and he's giving me the missions to kill all these people because people are worms and ants that are invading. That's my theory. The back rooms are open. Come on, give me my next target. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I I can't go in there. Not now.
Agent, Agent, are you there? We have a mission of the utmost importance. You will have two targets this time, in two different locations. You are the only one who can handle this. Start on Arthur Avenue and await further instructions. Oh, and Agent, thank you for your service.
You're very welcome. Anything for country and land, you know? Sniper Killer, the city's newest threat. The city sleeps in fear as another night passes with brutal killings, this time a male at Funside Carnival, and later that night, a man and a woman near the East 7th Street subway. Authorities have yet to comment if these killings are related to the murders at Photostein's studio earlier in the week. Detective Camardi has recently been assigned with heading up a task force to catch what could possibly be another serial killer stalking our alleyways. Camardi is a new detective in our city, recently transferred from the state capital. St. Mary's Church is hosting a fundraiser on November 11th to raise funds for their charity operation Save the Homeless and Godless. The event will be headed up by St. Mary's own Father Friedstein. Okay. Alright. Alright, Bessie. We got two targets this time. Let's go get them. Alright, from here on out, it's all new stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's a cute little train.
Finally, almost home. Can't wait to get off these filthy streets and into a nice hot shower. They can't tear down this godforsaken neighborhood fast enough.
Evening, Miss Tiff. I'll escort you to your apartment if you don't mind.
Not at all, Dave. I enjoy your company.
Oh, you're the killer, aren't you?
I suppose you're reading about that dreadful sniper killer.
Nope, just the funnies, ma'am.
I try not to worry about it. I doubt that psychopath would try anything around an up-and-coming neighborhood such as this. All the killings have been on the loathsome side of town.
Yeah, I've heard some talk about that crackpot. You don't have anything to worry about, though, ma'am. Yeah, should have been a comedian. But honestly, though, Miss Tiffany, serial killers usually like to stay in the real dark and seedy areas. Pick off the poor and lonely so no one gives a shit, you know? He ain't coming around here. I know his type.
Oh, you hang around many a serial killer in your time.
Hey, you never know. Why, I could be a serial killer myself, ma'am. The unassuming polite doorman in an upscale complex. No one would suspect a thing while I carefully bide my time. Just waiting to strike on an unsuspecting broad after spending time to earn her trust. Why, I'm a big man, and would wager that I would overpower her easily. Especially with the element of surprise on my side. Just waiting for a time and location with no one else around.
Can I shoot him? I want to shoot him.
Then, the second she casts her gaze away from me, just for a moment, in an instant I would be behind her, and before she knew it... No worries, Miss Tiffany. We scheduled an electrician to fix these damned outages. This has been happening all day. Gotta work out the kinks in these new buildings, huh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What a
Three,
story to
two,
tell.
1.
See, Miss Tiff? All is good in the world again.
What? Why are you back there?
Have a good night, miss.
Yeah, you too, creep. Freaking weirdo.
Thought I'd never get back here. Shower time, finally.
Trying to quit. Sometimes I can't help but sneak one in every now and then. I hate that sound.
I need to check on my plants on the balcony.
Oh,
Jim got them on our anniversary and will kill me if I let them die.
well, those plants are gonna be the death of you. I would love nothing more than to shower, but I have to check on the plants. Alright. Plant 1. Woo! Still alive and kicking. Looking green and healthy. Oh. Okay. Alright. Bye, Tiff. Oh, wait, let's... See ya! Alright. And...
Excellent shot, Agent. She won't be selling national secrets to the enemy any longer.
I don't think she was.
However, there's been a new development in your mission, Agent. We have reports of another spy in the area, right around the corner from you. He was to meet her later tonight. Proceed upon the rooftops. Climb the water tower, and we'll contact you with further information then. Please be quick, Agent. Local authorities will be swarming the area very soon.
Alright. Just right across the rooftops. Alright.
It's some kind of
You want a room or something?
It's some kind
What are you, a dummy?
dangerous freak.
Yeah, okay. Have a nice night, sir. Hey, asshole. You don't have a room here. So how about you back the up before you get smacked the up? Dig?
At the slopes.
Alright.
Will these innocent skiers survive?
Dead people in here.
Get out of me!
It's some kind
Oh, Lord Jesus, guide this boy home.
of danger. Welcome to the Glacier Peak ski
Alright. What was the point of that? Ooh.
Will these innocent skiers
Camera. I'm gonna get figured out.
Hey, someone there?
I don't see what the point of that is.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm trapped like a rat! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Jeez, what now?
ski resort. Where the air is fresh, the sky is blue, and the slopes.
There we go. Somebody hug that baby. He's crying. Alright. Now back to the task at hand of murdering people.
Bad news. We have lost contact with Intel and only received partial information. Your target is below, hiding out as a member in a local gang. However, we don't know what he looks like.
Okay.
We only have this information to go off. He is not a smoker. However, he drinks heavily. He has already had dinner tonight.
Okay.
We trust you, Agent, to take this information and make the right choice. You must only eliminate the spy. No other casualties will be tolerated. Once complete, we suggest you jump to a passing tram for a quick exit from the area.
Alright. Okay. Drinks heavily. It's not him. He's eating. I think it's him. Say he's a smoker and drinks heavily? Is that guy eating food? Is that what that is? Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah, because after a bullet goes racing past you, you all just stand there. Okay. Got that guy. Boy.
Real shame, isn't it? I was on my lunch break, and the pizza was delicious. Now it's all cold and soggy. A real freaking tragedy, if you ask me.
Weird time to be thinking about pizza, dude. Hey, what's up, John McClane?
It's real comedy. We got two stiffs, absolutely no connections between them.
You sure about that?
Our sniper is just playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it seems.
Seems that way. One was a woman from this new high-rise, and the other was some guy in that face-shot street gang. He picked that girl clean off her balcony, and the gang member was around the corner on the basketball court.
Yep, I wager we won't find any connections to tie together a motive. Do we know which rooftop this psycho was on?
That's a big negative.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look around the scenes. I'll start with the high-rise.
You've got our full cooperation. The Broad's apartment was on the 5th floor if you go up there. We already got it taped off.
I just saw her 20 minutes ago.
Did you notice anyone peculiar around tonight?
Now her brains are all over the goddamn pavement. I need to wash them off. Wash them off the pavement. It's supposed to be a clean area.
Alright. I need you to collect yourself, and I'll be back. Hello.
Whoops,
Oh.
excuse me, sir.
Officer Callahan. Whoops, excuse me, sir.
Looks like we're all good here. Nice pad, huh?
If you're into having your home not feel like a home.
How very Max Payne of you to say. Are you somebody? Are you somebody? You've been at every crime scene. A brick building right across the street has a pretty clear shot to this balcony. Looks like it got plenty of rooftop access too.
I better jog on to the second crime scene down the street and see if I can confirm my suspicions. Shit. I hate these large crime scenes. My feet aren't what they used to be. Ugh, piece of junk.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Don't like any of that. Why is the fish dead?
Almost got it cleaned up over here. Why don't you head down to the street there to the other scene? There were a few jokers hanging out and one got iced.
Bodies keep piling up. So I hear a lot of you got shot at.
Hey, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence.
Can it, Chris? I'm not in the mood for your lips tonight.
Oh, yeah, the old man's cranky. I can't get heads or tails out of these two. If it'd be up to me, I'd rule it a suicide and call it a day.
What?
A regular Columbo over here. Move over and let a real cop get to work.
Yo, what's up, freak?
Hey, Jackie. Looks like you're all in the middle of something I should know about. Any enemies?
You know damn well we're out here chilling all day. We're lovers, not fighters. We squash beef in the sheets, not the streets.
Well, that doesn't seem to be the case tonight.
Don't act like you don't know who is behind this. It's that sniper killer, right?
Yeah, looks to be that way. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Well, you need to stop trying to cover the bases and start hitting some home runs, dig? You gotta find out who did this. Look at poor Robert over there. Dante and him were brothers. Came up in the same home and everything.
Yeah, I notice him. Look, did you happen to see where the killer was at?
No, I wasn't looking. Robert probably saw. He was standing right next to Dante.
Well, Robert seems to be, too grief-stricken to articulate.
Maybe try and tell him you need him to cooperate so you can nail this fool. Robert's gonna want justice for Dante.
All right. Keep your nose clean.
Crazy man. You gotta help us.
Robert, I know you're distressed, but listen to me. I need you to pull yourself together for 1 minute so I can get some info. You need to do it for Dante.
Oh, okay.
Can you just tell me where the assailant was located?
Yeah, I saw the guy. I couldn't make out his face, but he was on that rooftop of that brick building, on top of the water tower. That motherfucker has to be crazy.
Son of a b****. All right, thanks for your confirmation. We'll nail this guy. I promise.
Okay, let's see if I can get up to these rooftops. Looks like these brick buildings would have a quick access to both crime scenes. I think there's an alleyway around here I can slip into. That was awful, and I apologize.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen anyone suspicious coming here over the last hour or so? We have strong reason to believe there was a shooter on your rooftop.
I mean, everyone who comes in here is suspicious. You've got druggies, tramps, freaks, and geeks.
Then do you mind if I have a look around then?
It's a motel, so be my guest.
It's some kind of savage beast.
Look at that. A camera. We'll be pretty lucky if we actually if it actually records. I doubt it. Might as well ask.
I just noticed you have a security camera. Any chance it actually works?
Last I checked.
Would you mind to pull me footage from the last hour or so?
Ugh, I don't know. I'm pretty busy here, guy.
Look, this is me, asking nicely. Don't make me ask not so nicely.
Be a good little citizen, perform the most likely single civil duty you have ever done in your life, and give me that footage now.
Alright, fine. Calm down, Kolchak. Wouldn't want you to blow off all that steam before going home to your wife, would we?
I'm going up to the roof, and when I come back down, I'll pick it up. Thank you for your cooperation.
Good lord. There's an unholy stench coming from the other side. And it's not of the dead body kind. Though I'm not sure how you could survive after spawning something so foul. It's probably true after those sounds.
Hey,
Ma'am?
pig. Some of us are trying to get some beauty sleep here. You going to find this creep or what?
Well, I would if you allow me to do my job and quit distracting me and calling me names. Ma'am. Oh, hey, it's you guy. I would say go back into and tend to your child, but I don't know if I want that.
Say, did you see anyone, strange come by this way?
Yes, I saw a strange man. Once upon a time.
Oh, okay.
I was finishing my shower. I smelled a fragrant eucalyptus and mint. My body fresh, reborn anew for the world. Emerged from the shower, and that's when I saw him. A tall man with black eyes, with white voids in the middle, smiling at me, standing in the corner of the room.
Okay, I think I heard enough.
I dropped my towel in horror, exposing myself to this thing. It laughed at me,
Then it crawled up my wall and into the vents. It brings to my mind the fateful night my love left me the same exact way. I believe the man represented my most darkest moment, manifested to mock me one last time.
All right. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Also, no offense, you don't smell like mint. You smell like trash, friend.
Oh,
Ah,
hey.
yes. You just reminded me. I don't have a shower. How peculiar.
Alright. Alright. I hate heights. Here we go. Well, there was technically two, but...
Well, look at that. Certainly confirms he was up here. Better take this to the boys at the lab. Time to get down from this godforsaken thing.
Yo, comedy.
Hi, McLean.
Jesus, how can someone as big as you have such soft feet?
I used to be a dancer back in college. It was my dream until I shattered my big toe in an arm wrestling contest. I got something for you.
Let's get off this thing first before it collapses.
The girl downstairs gave me this. She said the quality is but if that she didn't get it to you, that you said you'd beat the daylights out of her and throw her in jail.
Huh. I guess that's one way to interpret what I said. Alright, let's get that tape back to the station.
Something about this whole thing is giving me the real heebie-jeebies.
Yep, I know what you mean. Nothing's ever normal in this goddamn city.
Oh, I gotta go check the other
These murders are getting out of hand. Time to review this evidence and see if there are any connections. If we can establish some, then it will greatly increase our chances of identifying and locating this sicko. A few days after the carnival, our sniper struck again. This time taking out 2 individuals. A woman living in the new high-rise apartments and a local gangbanger. Of course, like all the victims before, seemingly no relation and completely random.
A bunch of dead leads. Shell case. Evidence
We found
too.
this shred from a jacket on the outer wall around a carnival. We're not 100% certain, but we feel like this could belong to the killer, as we're pretty sure he snuck into the carnival. The ticket booth up front didn't see anyone suspicious enter.
I think it's that cop that was watching the alleyway. The CCT footage from the motel. Let's pop it in and see what we can see.
Huh. These latest murders tonight. A young woman on her way up the corporate ladder was picked off from her apartment balcony. And just a few moments later, a member of a local street gang gets iced. The murder at the carnival. This one, at least to me, really suggests that our killer could have had prior training, could be self-taught, but my gut tells me that's not the case. Ex-special forces, maybe. Now, these 3 are connected. Gail and her cameraman, Clyde, were snooping around after the murder of their friend. My best guess is the killer got wind of it and decided to take them out.
The bodies are piling up. So far, he's only struck the west side of town. So bad.
Damn it. I'll have to send this to the lab and see if they can clean this footage up. Here's what we know. The killer is a spectacular shot, almost uncanny. Perhaps we need to be on the lookout for an ex-military bozo. While the people are random, perhaps the locations aren't. It's all been in the inner city. We'll have to increase patrols in the area and pray to God we find this maniac.
Agent, your target is an ex-KGB spy we have been hunting for the past 5 years. He's reported to be in the area. He's been eluding prosecution and going into hiding within the city. Take him out. Intel states that he is asleep in an alleyway behind the factory. However, to not cause internal complications with other agencies around the world, we need you to make this look like an accident. We can't give those commies a reason to retaliate against us in other ways. While you must make your main target look like an accident, any person getting in your way may be eliminated how you see fit.
Okay.
That is how important this mission is. This is for the greater good. Oh, and one last thing, Agent. We had our contact leave something for you. Open the box in front of you.
It's a suppressor. Interesting. It will be automatically clipped to your rifle. Targets will be unable to hear your shots. Nice. There we go. There we go.
Hey, amigo. Nice shot.
Just gonna say thank you. Damn. Headquarters didn't say anything about the area being guarded. There's no way I can get to that door without being spotted. I'm gonna have to take them out. This mission is too important to risk being seen. Looks like there's an alarm panel on the wall. I'll need to be careful and make sure to eliminate them one by one without the others noticing. Okay, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. I feel like I can take out that card, then that one, and then that one. Okay, so they can't see that guy. Cool. I think I need to be, like, over here. $99. Got you guys. Alright. Place is really falling apart. And by place, I mean the entire world. What an easy shot. Too bad headquarters said I need to make it look like an accident. How can I do that? Immediately I see the fabrics? Yeah. Fabrics sign. Okay. Let's see, where's my target? Ah, that just looks like a homeless guy. Come on. Let's go to slow motion. There we go. Gotcha. Shots fired. 6. KGB spy. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
Jesus Christ. 3 security guards, all shot dead. This sniper's getting bolted by the night, partner.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not liking where all this is heading.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that you guys got a serial killer and you need to figure him out because, like, night 3 or 4.
Can you give me a rundown of the scene?
Well, we just pulled these 3 newly deads out of the factory. Looks like the killer snuck in through a side entrance, but there's so much shit over there, we had to pull the ambulance around to this side. We've already scrubbed the inside for clues and turned up emptier than an 2 hours after burrito night. Not sure what else you could look for around here.
Anything else I should know about?
Hey, unrelated, but around the corner there, it seems some bum had a barrel of flames fall over on him. Burnt as bad as the toast my wife makes for breakfast.
Huh. Hell of a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Hey, you're the man in charge. Officer Chris is wrapping that scene up. Just head down that alley to the right. It's behind the factory.
Okay. I think I'll do just that.
Thanks for your help, Officer McLean. The security guards all the same night. 3 security guards. This is getting more out of hand than I could imagine.